I have 2 words for you today: keyboard shortcuts. Hi, this is Angela with Cinepear, and I'm back again today to give you a life easier tip for your business. So, I mentioned this the other day to a friend of mine who actually watches these videos, and I appreciate her watching my videos because she says she learns things which I love. But one of the things that I could not get over is that she actually had not heard of this next tip. And I honestly thought it was just common knowledge. And then I happened to be retelling the story when I was in a group of 6 other women, and smart business women, completely smart business women. And they had not, 2 out of the 6 had not heard of these tips either. And I thought, well, I think this should be my next little tip for you guys. So it will save you time, and that's important. Time is precious. We all are doing a million different things, and this is something that I do just to shave a few seconds off the minutes, the hours, because it can really add up. So I have my laptop here so that I can show you if I need to. I'm going to try to describe where some of these things are located so that you can kind of understand. But my favorite keyboard shortcuts, and there are a million, there really are a million, but the reason, I should back up, the reason I use keyboard shortcuts, because when you are, say you are writing a document, you are typing out, you have all your paragraphs, and then you decide that, these 3 sentences would really be better if they were a paragraph up, okay? So you can highlight those 3 sentences, great, and then you might right-click to come up with a menu, and that menu would say, copy, cut, paste. It has lots of different little options there on that right-click menu. Or you might even mean going up at the top where all the tools are and finding it and going down and clicking it that way. Well, that's a lot of different steps. What I prefer, and I think is easier, is to use your keyboard shortcuts. So you've highlighted those 3 sentences. Well, you can take your other hand right here that's not even on the mouse. This hand's on your mouse doing what it needs to do. This hand's just sitting over here. You can easily hit 2 buttons and move those sentences around. So on a Mac, we have a button called the Command button. Now it's on your keyboard, it's next to the space bar. On a PC, it's called Control. Either way, those are pretty much usually interchangeable on most of the common shortcuts. So what you would do if you wanted to move those lines and put them somewhere else is you would cut them. I already told you the old way of doing things. Now do it my way, the new way. You would hit, okay, let me see. You see? Control X for cut, okay? Then go into your paragraph wherever you're wanting to put it, and instead, once again, of right-clicking and going through all of that, you would hit Control V right here. Not Control, Command V. Sorry, I bounce back and forth between PCs and Macs in my world, although my personal computer is a Mac, so it's still the same thing. So Command V. That will completely put whatever your selection was that you cut, it will put it right where it needs to be into paste. Perfect, right? Okay, let's go a little deeper. Let's go a little deeper here. All right, we have Command A, select all. That's a good one. Say you have a file folder on your computer that has 250 photos on it, and you want to move those into a new folder. You can hit Command A to select all, and every single file name will be highlighted for you. And then you can hit Command C if you're wanting to copy these, and it will copy all 250 photos. Then you have to find, Command V for paste. You've got to put them somewhere or they'll just stay right there. But that will allow you to be able to kind of do some things a little faster because it just takes there's another one. It's really quick, right? Let's see, what's another good one? Those are the ones I use the most. The Command C for copy, cut and paste is V, and then A for Control All. Oh, here we go. Not saying this is happening to me, but as you age, your eyesight changes. Maybe you want your computer screen to be a little bigger. How about, I don't know if I can do this, by the way, you have a Command and a Control on either side of your spacebar, but how about Command plus? Do you see what's happening on my computer? Making it a little bigger for you. That's kind of nice, isn't it? Maybe all you 20-somethings, you need a little smaller. That's fine. You can have it a little smaller. That's another quick little tip. Let me think, what else are some really, really good ones to use? Those are really the ones that I use the most, just those, but there's so many more out there. If you're a tab person and all the things that you have open, like I might have a million tabs open right at this very moment, you can create another one. You can have a million in one by hitting Command T for a new tab. That's pretty cool, isn't it? A little shortcut. Now, how do I know all of this stuff? Well, I think I was taught in 5th grade, but that's okay, that's beside the point. You can go up here to your toolbar, and you can't really see where this is, by the way, very professional, don't you think? You know, when we do a real video, we like put this into the video, but we're not doing that today. We're not doing any editing. But I just clicked on File, and I have my drop-down menu here. New tab, look at that. Can you see it? It has a Command T beside it. Therefore, you can learn these shortcuts very easy on the things that you do often. What if your boss is walking in and you're on a program, like you're surfing the internet and you're not supposed to be doing something? Do people say surfing anymore? Regardless. You can Command W, close that tab. Wouldn't do anything. You see that? That's helpful right there. So there's lots of little different shortcuts that you can have, that you can do, and you can learn about them by just looking at what you're doing. Let's see if I can find one. And most of them are going to be right in here. But save, share, let's see, new tab, new window, new incognito window. You can do that as well. So there's all sorts of little ways that you can be able to create keyboard shortcuts in your life, and they will make it easier. I hope this helped today. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.